back to another episode of Mini Daily. So today we are going to see how easy it is to take out seats. So for any of you who are after buying a Mini or want to remove the interior and change it for a different one, we'll show you how easy it is to change the seats. What we have in here under your seat is these two. Now this is loosened because the interior was loosely put back into it. So what you need is two 11mm spanners, or you can use a socket. You just take out the two bolts. Wrong side. That's it. Simple as. I always like to put the nut back on the bolt so you don't lose it. Just, if you can't, if you're struggling with this, with any of them, just rock the seat gently back and forward. And then stick that on that. That's your two bolts. Now, as I said, these were loosened. The interior was already out of the car. It was just put back into it loosely. Now what you want to do is you want to push your seat back. And that's it. So as you can see with the headrests, it might get stuck. So what I do usually is just lift that forward just to make the seat smaller and the door aperture. As you can see, she's over here. That is how easy it is to take out a seat. Now, what we'll do is we'll have a look at some of the goodies that are in here, and I'll show you then how to remove the back seat. Now, there's a pair of seats out. They're really not in bad condition. I could do with a little bit of shampoo. There's a little mark down there, but wear and tear. Carpets are actually quite good in it as well. There's no rips or tears or anything in it. Again, I could do with a shampoo. So we'll get all the stuff off the back seat and I'll show you removing the back seats. These were found under the seat when I bought the car, so win-win. There was that much stuff on the back seat. Good hoover and a shampoo will sort out all of that. There's your back seat, your cut seat belts. It's only one side it was cut on. I don't know why it was cut. It was like that when I bought it. Now, back seat. Oh, another free screwdriver. Now, I actually haven't lifted this out. Just bear with me a second until I get into the car. Now, what have we got down here? Oh. Okay. I haven't seen them before. Oh. By the looks of it, let's get you a light. There seems to be 2 Phillips screws holding in the seat. Now, what have we got under it? Not a lot. Now it's written in the door bins. New washer. A big bolt. Other than that, there's nothing. Let's see with the top seat. What way is this held in? Seems to be a little hook underneath holding these in. A little bit different than my other Mini. So what we'll do is I will just get a screwdriver there. Right, I'm not really sure how well I'm going to be able to film this. Reason being is in where it is, and I don't know where I can set these. These aren't going to fall. Now the leather seems to be caught up around the screw, so I don't want to tear it. I need to get it off. Where can I set this? No. Right, I may just take this back in when I get this out. I'll actually set this up here and time lapse it. Now, oh, sorry, that is the 2 screws out. They come out really easy. So then you just lift your seat out. That is under the seat of the. There we go, that's a bit better. Under the back seat, which is fine. There's no horror stories, which makes my life a little bit easier. A random bolt, another random bolt, random washer, cable tie. What I am missing, hang on. I nearly put money in it, that's the bolt out of that. Yes, I'd say that's the washer off it as well. The seatbelt's cut there, so new seatbelt needed for the rear. So it is what it is. The back seat seems to have released itself now. That's like factory fresh. Wow. There's a bit of dust on it, but wow. Bear in mind this is an MPI. They're supposed to rust everywhere. at that. Obviously we need to get these out of the way. There's probably a horror story behind that, but that's a story for another day. Now I'm going to check, that's what those 2 screws were, but I'm going to check for reference on the 87. I'll bring you in with that one and we can see if those marks or those screw holes are on it, because I haven't seen them before. And the interior that I got with the car, with the other car, I don't think has them. No. No, I don't see them holes. So it must be just a thing for an MPI. Now, so guys, how easy was that? Before 11mm bolts. Now some of you are going to say yes, it's Imperial and used Imperial and whatever. If you don't have an 11mm will work, which we've just seen there. The rear seats, obviously you need a Phillips screwdriver on an MPI, 2 Phillips screws and out it comes. Now if you were to do this in a modern car, you'd be half the day worried about electrics and wiring and stuff, but on these they're simple. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to tidy up all this mess, and I am going to then make a start on the passenger floor on this, so we can get the sill that side buttoned up and get a bit of black up it and get it one step closer to the road, because fun as it is working on it, it's going to be more fun to enjoy it on the road. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing and sharing the video with your friends. Again, we have an Instagram page, it's MiniDaily87, so I kind of put up little bits here and there on it if you want to see what's kind of happening in between filming and stuff. But please definitely even give the video a like. A like doesn't cost anything, a comment doesn't cost anything, and sharing the video will probably annoy your friends, so maybe not. But I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.